Hundreds of election signs were vandalized in Pierre Poilievre's Carleton riding. And this leads me to believe that Pierre Poilievre's team, or at least some of his supporters in the Carleton riding, must be terrified of him losing. I want to make it clear, I'm not saying that anybody on Pierre Poilievre's team directed this, but it is suspicious that, literally overnight, in the span of a handful of hours, hundreds of signs, both on public and private property, were vandalized, and every single one was a Liberal sign. And I was contacted by multiple members of the community who told me this. And people have been talking about it in their local Facebook groups as well as on Reddit. And literally overnight, it was hundreds of signs. Which means that it couldn't have just been one disgruntled person. This was organized. This was deliberate. And according to staffers in the Liberal candidate Bruce Fanjoy's office, over 300 signs were taken or vandalized in a single night. And Bruce has made a statement about this, pointing out that intimidation and bullying has no place in Canada's elections or democracy. He's asking Canadians to come together, and he's calling for an end to American-style politics, asking people to fly a Canadian flag instead of putting up a Liberal sign. And while yes, there's still over a 90% chance that Pierre is going to win his seat, that goes down literally every day with each new poll, because Bruce Fanjoy is hot on his tail. So I get why Pierre would be scared, and I get why his supporters would be scared. And listen, people of all parties get their signs taken down by random vandals. And I've heard of dozens of these stories over the years. But this is the most massive, most coordinated, and most deliberate attack I have ever seen on a candidate or their signs. Which is why I keep saying, Pierre is cooked.